Hey guys, Dean here. If you're struggling to make sales with Shopify dropshipping, this video is going to come in handy for you because I'm here to show you 10 different apps which are going to boost your sales incredibly if you use them and apply them in the right way. These apps are for a multitude of different reasons. They're for upselling, cross-selling, increasing conversion rates in general, and improving the design and interface of your website. So let's jump into it. So the first one is this app called Smile Loyalty and Rewards, okay? The reason why I like this is it's a useful app because it's basically a loyalty program app. This is to encourage customers for making repeat purchases. You can basically reward your customers for their purchases, okay? You can also reward them for things like referrals, shares via social media, and it's basically just good for boosting retention and engagement and building customer trust. So you can use this app for those reasons, and basically you can create your very own loyalty and rewards program to turn those first-time customers into forever customers. So if you want to create some kind of loyalty program based on referrals or make VIP rewards programs for customers or marketers wanting to make some money, then you can also use it for that reason, okay? This is for saving acquisition costs and boosting brand loyalty, okay? So you can create your very own program with this app, which is why I like it. There's no coding required, and you can basically manage your loyalty programs from the app's interface. So this is a pretty useful app. You can customize the rewards, launcher, panel, and the emails based on your brand identity and aesthetic. You can encourage repeat purchases by allowing guest shoppers to earn and redeem their points. Integrate this with your apps for email, reviews, and customer service too. So you can obviously, via your live chat, invite people into the program through that, for an example. And you can remind customers their points and their referral links to try and boost them or nudge them to boost engagement and do that. So this is a really good app. I'd recommend as the first one. I'll just show you a few images. So you can see this is the loyalty program. You can offer them reward points. You can see they have some rewards here, and they can redeem those points for things like a coupon, find different ways to earn points and redeem those points, and you can make points expire on a certain date, okay? So it increases that anxiety and the effort for customers to obviously acquire points, and you can measure the success of the program via the dashboard here, see the value generated from it, and the amount of points which people still have left. So this is a really good app. I really recommend it. It's basically a rewards app, so customers can obviously have an incentive to buy from your store and obviously have bonuses like discounts, which will increase the chances of them ordering more frequently. So that's why I like this app. This is useful for those purposes. The next one is Sales Pop. So this is a sales notifications app, and basically this encourages the sense of FOMO. So that means fear of missing out, basically. And it shows notifications of people's recent orders in real time on your website. It shows what products they've just ordered and their recent activity via their purchases, which is pretty cool. And it kind of encourages those customers who are browsing your site to make an order because they can see other people ordering. It also increases that like social proofing factor where there's kind of like an aura of trust because other people are buying from your website and they're being told that they are. There's less of kind of like the anxiety of them getting scammed, and it just makes your website look more legit. It encourages people to make quick checkouts by creating simple sales notifications, which are really good for upselling, okay? So these upselling sales pops have reports and analytics in your dashboard, so you can kind of look at those stats. They have timing settings and notifications on their display cycle, and you have endless notification pop-ups and customizations for them. So you can increase FOMO, which is going to be particularly good if you've got like a product selling to the female demographic or to younger people. This is just generally a good app to make some extra money, and there's also a free plan. Then we have Reconvert, which is an ultimate app for upselling and cross-selling techniques. So what is this app all about and why is it useful? Well, Reconvert is for upselling and cross-selling. It's a great way to increase the cart size and average order value of your customers interacting with your website. You can make great useful thank you pages for customers after they check out. You can customize your landing page with things like countdown timers, product recommendations, post-purchase surveys, which you can offer, and also things like reorder buttons. And it's for deploying checkout and post-purchase upsell funnels to get people to spend more money, right? So you can boost your AOV, which is the average order value, post-checkout with one-click upsell offers. So you're going to offer them an alternative or additional product after they pay. You can upgrade a thank you page. You can run surveys to gather data, and you can upsell more products via that as well. And it's easy to build and manage your checkout upsell strategy with their drag and drop editor, which makes it easy to build everything, okay? So here's a few screenshots. You can see here's the thank you page with some buy it nows for more products. So that's where you're upselling a list of recommendeds. You can see you can offer a discount to get them to shop more, basically increasing the chance of them making a secondary purchase. You can add things like expiries. So that's like a countdown timer to increase the chance of them feeling like they're going to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime with a deal which has a timer to it. So there's so many different things you can use with this app, which makes it really lucrative. The next one is Fancy FAQ. Now this app is pretty useful. I'm not sure how good it is currently because I think it's currently disabled on the store or the developer needs to update it, but I'd recommend using some kind of app that lets you have an FAQ, okay? So this particular one lets you provide a more aesthetic FAQ, just like this, with drop down buttons, which allows you to put it on your product page, although this has been disabled right now. But there's a few other websites apps to actually use that for as well, okay? So there's some other apps you can get for this purpose, but I'd recommend having an FAQ app which allows you to have a fancier FAQ. For an example, this is another good one, FAQ page. So you can use an app like this to create a more aesthetic looking FAQ page. This improves the customer service experience. It provides an aesthetic list with easy to access instant answers to their most common questions. So you need to make sure you have an FAQ page, but if it looks better by using one of these apps, it's obviously going to make your website experience better to browse. Then we have paywall subscription payments. So why are you going to use this app? Why is this app even useful? Well, basically it lets you create subscriptions to sell with support to customers to manage them in their panel and see their billing history of those subscriptions, okay? So it lets you have a reoccurring profit model every month or every few weeks, right? So basically you're getting reoccurring revenue. So just like any subscription, like I pay for Netflix is getting a monthly subscription from me every single year for 12 months, okay? So it's a reoccurring profit cycle. So you can implement that into your store using the Paywall app, okay? So it makes it easy to create, launch, and manage subscriptions in a simple and effective manner. You can enable subscription payment options for existing products you already have or services and control the timing of those subscription orders and the payment cycle for it, okay? You can save different payment methods and offer discounts. You can reduce subscription cancellation with a few different methods to try and boost that. You can communicate via notifications and use powerful subscription analytics and data exports to see how they're performing. This is a free to install app with a starter plan, and there's also some pro plans too. So I'll just show you a few images. As you can see, it shows up like this. So on the side of your product, you'd have a one-time purchase and a subscription option where they can get a delivery every few weeks or a digital download or access to something every few weeks or every month. And you can change the design based on your page or theme. As you can see, some of these look really attractive, like this colorful one over here. This is also great if you're not doing drop shipping and you're doing some kind of subscription box. I know a lot of startup businesses, they love to do subscription boxes, like where they sell craft kit or they sell some kind of like food delivery service. This is going to be a great app to use for that kind of business model too. As you can see, this is some kind of protein blend or some coffee that they're selling, and this is the perfect kind of product which you want to have on a subscription based plan. It's something which people need. There's demand to buy it regularly, and you can get this kind of business model implemented really simply by using this app. Then we have Up Promote Affiliate and Referrals program, okay? So this is for you creating an affiliate program. This is just like, for an example, probably the most popular affiliate program is Tate's Hustlers University. That's a really popular affiliate program. You can implement something like that via Shopify using the Up Promote Affiliates and Referrals app. The reason why you're using this is to create an affiliate marketing program. You can create, manage, and track affiliates who participate in your program and communicate with people like influencers who are probably going to be your primary affiliates and generate affiliate links for them to use to sell your products through and let them track their own clicks and sales, or you track them for them and see the profit that they've actually driven to your business by being an affiliate, okay? So this is a useful free marketing method you can employ, which is alternative to using paid ad campaigns, and it's mutually beneficial for you as a brand and to influencers and creators or marketers who join your affiliate program, okay? So as you can see through here, you can have an affiliate registration form where people sign up to your program. You can have custom programs which you create and change the commissions based on each program. For an example here, you can offer sales percentages, flat monthly rates or flat rates per item, flat rates per order value, percentage of sales, and basically multiple different models, which is pretty useful. You can assign manually or automatically coupons for affiliates to use or offer to customers, and you have a customizable affiliate portal with promotional tools which you can create these through, and metrics and analytics. And you have post-purchase pop-ups to actually allow people to become affiliates and join the Refer a Friend program. The next one is frequently bought together. So you probably know what this is, right? It's kind of self-explanatory. This is a really good app, and it's kind of based on the whole Amazon model. So you know how on Amazon, when you order a product, if you scroll down, it says this product was frequently bought with this, or customers who bought this also bought this product, right? Especially when you're buying something, let's say like a laptop, it'll recommend you like a memory stick or a stick of RAM or a graphics card which fits in that product that other customers bought, and it's kind of a really good way to upsell. And I've bought things that have been recommended through Amazon on this product shelf, so you can incorporate that feature into your own website, just like Amazon, which is the most successful e-commerce brand or website online, and put that in your Shopify store using the frequently bought together app. This has a 30-day free trial, and it's $9.99 each month. So this app offers personalized AI-based product recommendations to your customers, and you can create bundles for upselling products and discounts based on the multiple products which are bought together. And it simulates the exact feature which we've explained was on Amazon a few moments ago. So this app uses proven and smart AI-driven product recommendations for optimal results. You can fine-tune recommendations for each of your products and create bundles, like I mentioned. There's 4 different types of bundle discounts to increase conversion rates, and there's different out-of-the-box default styles based on your themes, which you can customize pretty easily. So this is a really great app, and as you can see, these are some examples of what it can look like when you install it onto your store. So you have a frequently bought together shelf, and it will display the main primary product plus any products which other customers have bought before, and even if you haven't had any customers, it's still going to recommend products which go with it. So we have a yoga mat here to go with these yoga pants, and this poster over here which is based on the whole yoga and spirituality theme. Same with this store, and this is the interface where you can offer bundle discounts. So you can apply a global discount to all items bought together in a bundle. You can offer partial bundle discounts, and you can offer discount types as a percentage, a fixed amount, a cheapest item for free, or free shipping as a bonus too. So there's some really good customizability in here. The dashboard has some great statistics, so you can look at conversions for monthly products. You can look at conversions per month as a breakdown, and it shows you all the data you need to show how this app is so viable. And you can customize everything visually very simply. Next one is Shopify Inbox. So this app is great because it lets you close sales based on leads. So this is basically a free messaging tool to chat to customers live on your website. It lets you use live customer information too. So this is based on their products viewed, what's in their cart currently, what their past orders were, and what they bought. So you can use this information to then use it to contact them and use it to your advantage, okay? So this free messaging tool, it lets you chat to customers as they actually shop, and it says that 70% of inbox conversions are with shoppers making a purchase. So while you chat, you use the live customer information, what I mentioned, to tailor these messages specifically to this customer. You can use recommended products or offer discounts to increase order value, and it helps customers faster with automated replies, FAQs, and a personalized chat experience. So this is for your customer experience, this is for your customer support. This is a perfect app to meet all those checkboxes. So you can turn on the chat, track results in the Shopify admin page. You can manage conversions from the online store chat, the shop app, Instagram, and Messenger, and you can quickly understand who the customers are with the customer profiles and their cart details. You can then send product recommendations, photos of products, and product discounts without leaving the chat. So there's automations in this app as well. You can do this through automating greetings, capturing contacts, and providing FAQs to save you and the buyers looking for answers a whole load of time. So this is a great app which I recommend too, to increase the chance or likelihood that your customer will actually make that purchase. Then we have Pagefly Landing Page Builder. This is a really popular one, so I had to put this on this list. The reason you want to use Pagefly is it's good to increase your conversion rate, especially for those who've got poor design skills. You can create pages and store sections with limited knowledge using their drag and drop site builder. You can see this drag and drop element based builder over here in the pictures, and it has 100 free templates of all different page types. There's no coding required, and they have a very easy to use section editor with 100 plus free section templates too. You can also add things like sales countdown timers, badges and forms, and just generally make attractive looking pages which are really easy to create. So you can see over here they have a countdown timer for this product. You can highlight your product variants with the different option switches or swatches. So you can see you can add color boxes filters which switch the variants rather than just showing text like you would by default. And you can also integrate this with different third-party apps. So anything which you use for reviews, email marketing, upselling and cross-selling, subscriptions, order tracking, a lot of the apps off this video work interchangeably with Pagefly, and you can also use Pagefly to implement those widgets. So this is generally a really good app to use for page design if you want a more aesthetic website, which is definitely a mistake most people do because they don't optimize the website. So I recommend this one a lot. The last one for this video I'm going to be covering is the Vitals app. So this is an all-in-one marketing app, which is going to be pretty useful. And this is an all-in-one marketing app for the purpose of increasing conversions, just like what most of this video is about, which is why I keep parroting and repeating it every few moments, okay? So what you're going to be able to do is integrate product reviews using the upsell features. You can add things like bundles. You can utilize customer replays, which is basically capturing the session of each customer as a recording and seeing how they're interacting with your website to then utilize that to improve your website experience. You can offer pop-ups or provide pop-ups on your website and use over 40 different features and counting. It's basically like an app with 40 separate apps integrated to it. This is a super powerful one, and it's probably one of the only ones which I'd recommend actually paying the subscription fee. Now, you do have a 30-day free trial, but I'm hoping you'll get at least 1 or 2 orders a month to make sure you can afford the $30 a month fee. It seems like a lot, but when you're making some orders, it's definitely worth it. So basically, you can create volume-based discounts, send email and push notifications, and make automated funnels, add sticky add to cart, and so many other features to boost sales and grow your store. So you can see an example here of product reviews, which you can import directly from AliExpress products or off other websites. The visitor replays that I mentioned before, the customer replays, this is real recordings of your visitors browsing your website. So you can capture what they click on, where they scroll, things that they overlook, and their movement across your pages to realize if your pages are optimized or not. Really great feedback. The upsell builder and pre-orders allows you to create the product bundles, offer quantity-based discounts, and start pre-orders where customers can pre-order products before they've dropped. You can view recently viewed or related products, which is similar to the frequently bought together app, which I featured earlier. So this is really useful to boost sales. The sticky animated add to cart button makes the add to cart button stand out on the page so people don't overlook it. And the countdown timers obviously increase customer FOMO and obviously the stock scarcity. So people think if it's going out of stock, you need to hurry. You're never going to be able to buy it again. People will most likely order, right? Trust badges and payment logos, I don't usually use those, but people might obviously be happy if you support things like Apple and Google Pay and PayPal. It makes your website look more legit. You have things like spin the wheel and pop-ups for bonuses, coupon codes. I wouldn't recommend using that because it makes your website seem like some kids game, but it can be kind of cool. It can also kind of provide the whole like gambling theme into your website, which is kind of like a little bit addictive. So it might actually increase the chance your customers stay on your website for longer, and it might kind of incentivize them to actually order more. So it might not be a bad idea. You can implement an Instagram feed into your website, have an inline currency converter. You can implement the Facebook pixel without even messing with your website code, which is specifically useful because that's an annoying thing to set up, and so many different apps inside Vitals that makes it really lucrative. And these are the 10 best Shopify apps to boost your sales for a multitude of reasons. These apps are super powerful and I use a majority of them, not all of them, but I've tested and used them all in the past, and I'd really recommend you to try all of these apps. And most of them have a free trial or free plan where you can actually use them for a while and test them and see if they're actually useful for your personal website. So if you've got any questions, drop them down below. I'll try and help you guys out. If you don't know how to use a certain app, I'll try and offer you some support in the comments. If you need any advice, also feel free to ask me too. Just make sure to like the video and subscribe. That's the only thing that I ask of you, and I'll be back for some more tips real soon.